was just noticing all this food stuff kind of just laying around over here. I was wondering why that was, but then when I got here they were picking it up, so yeah, we got plenty of storage. So, you know, it's just a matter of labor being a little behind the ball on stuff, I guess. Anyway, this will be herbs now. The other one, in the other farming area, you can slip on over there by hitting X, because I set up these guys to actually have some camera positions, even though I had a note here that told me which ones were which. Oops, sorry about that. I don't have that note with me. I can't seem to find it. Okay, this is food. There's some seeds here too. Chestnuts and cabbage. So, I'm interested. Tools were okay. Firewood, wood we're getting a little bit better. Firewood is okay. I'm gonna have to take a look at the reed farm and see what's going on over there. Let's now look trade items. Let's see if I've got cabbage. If not, I can do that. I can do cabbage. Chestnut. Well, you know, chestnuts are good, I guess. I don't know what they're actually used for except for food. So let's go ahead and buy both of those. We're a little low on marble here, so let's see what we can do with the 7. Brings us to 3,000. Might be better off holding off on this one. Just going with the cabbage. 505. Okay. A few coats wouldn't hurt. $55. Wool coat. How about 3 of those? And then 2 of these. 2 more, 2 feathers. Okay, let's trade. Dismiss. I got this other one to deal with here. See if we can't get rid of him pretty quickly. He's bringing us food. Food supply still looks decent. I'm going to dismiss this guy. And I need to create a couple farms. We're running out of space over here. We still got the space back here. I think that would be okay. There, I do that again. I keep doing that. I don't know why. I tried to change it to something besides escape. That command just to keep myself from hitting it all the time, but that didn't really work. So let's go ahead and run this road down this way. Okay, that's not really very efficient. It's going to leave on the right side of the road. It's not going to leave enough for a farm, so I'm just going to go ahead and kind of move this in a ways. That's okay to do. I'll bring it back this way. It's possible don't get it too close to the water line. Might want to put a bridge across there someday. We're going to go ahead and create a farm here, let's say. There's where the road is, right there. So I want to leave a row away. So I probably want to start the farm here. There's something there. Okay, go ahead. What is that? Goodness, what is that? Oh, okay. I did have kind of a short bit of road there. Let's remove that. And ended up not using that one. I used this one instead just because I don't have enough room for a farm over here if I put the road there. So I'm going to have to just leave it the way it is for now. I'll put a farm there when I get a chance, but I'm going to put it on the other side of the road. Then up, and then here. So 15 by 8. And we're also going to do a dense orchard next to it. Right here. That's going to be 15 by 9. Because they come out, they look better if you use the full, if you use odd numbers when you're using this. That way the trees pack in from edge to edge like this. If you actually do a, let's say the regular size we would do a farm like 15 by 8, the trees wouldn't go completely to the edge on one side. It looks not quite as nice and uniform as these do. Let's go ahead and move these here. We'll get those probably prepared for next season. It's late spring now. They'd have to go up immediately, and nothing ever does in this game. Okay, this road's almost out of here. Got 2 more homes. 3. All the other ones were finished because of the large number of builders we have. These things need to be finished. These fields, they don't require builders. Those require just labor to come in and remove the trees, rocks, iron ore that might be on that, and the what are they called? The herbs and wild seeds and the plants that you pick, wild foods. All that stuff gets picked off of these by the laborer, but then it's ready to go. So we're running out of space here in our farmland for anything else. Got one more on the end here that hasn't been finished yet. Yeah. We're probably going to do, maybe go out 1, maybe 2 more. Or maybe just 1 more and then do the corner piece, and then we'll turn and go off over here. Make some more apartments and run this way. This gives us plenty of labor for this area, tons more than we actually need probably. I think if you checked these farms, might as well do it by using this tool, the paths tool. You can see where everybody lives in all of these farms. You're going to find them all very, very local. You see? They're all local people here. You say, well, why is that important? Oh, that one's traveling. Okay, fine. You'd say, well, why is that important? Well, it's important because everybody that works here takes breaks and has to go do things, and having their housing close by where they work is a major factor in keeping everything running efficiently. I said if you had, let's say that you had all of the housing clear across the other side of the map and all your farms over here, you'd have a hard time getting anything produced. So, you have to kind of figure out where you should put your housing compared to where all the jobs are. This area over here is, we're going to be putting some housing over here because I think our manufacturing is going over here because we got building supplies here. Blacksmith. You know, I haven't built some of the other things that I need. Got a Over here someplace I'd like to put the lamp, the place that makes oils, lamp oil. I can make some lamp oil. Llamas. Would that help us? Let's move this slightly so it doesn't disappear when I go down here. Let's go to, it's probably leather. How am I doing on leather? We got 550. You know, we don't really need animals. Do we have beef? We got 195 beef. And what was the other thing we were doing over there? Were those sheep? No, pigs probably. Pork, 43. Yeah, we could use more meat. I got 21, you know. I got 21 marble statues to work with here, so I might as well, right? Okay, 15. Probably 16. 240. Hide coats. I can do a few more hide coats, I think. Well, not that many. How about just 4? Maybe 8. 120. Herbs. And some bone meal. Oops. How about just 10 of those? Is that too much? No. And 10 feathers. Okay, we're going to have llamas. Dismiss. And I do not have another field available for that. Are they done doing this over here? What is this? I'll bet you there is a stockpile. Got to get rid of that too. Okay, that's good. Now this stockpile is going to be removed. I would put that farm over here for the llamas. I think I still will. I'll have to wait for somebody to get over there and remove that. It shouldn't take long. How are we doing on bricks, by the way? 8 bricks, yes. They're being used to make building supplies. It would be nice to get some bricks and we can start thinking about what kind of roads we want to build around here. Probably stone, the way the bricks are going. Probably won't be able to do brick. Or you just start deciding that you want to put a special road in an area, just put it in there. It just doesn't have to be the same material as someplace else on a map. Okay. Looking pretty good. Still a little short on because we were at the housing. 47 homes, 85 families. Not everybody's getting a home. These people just moved in over here. Now this is in the farming area, so that one person that had the job clear across the other side of the world is probably going to end up there. That person will get the job because they're closer in. Still lots of people here. That's okay though. 31 nomads. I didn't even see them arrive. Do I do this? I think we're probably going to have to start denying some just to keep my sanity here. I think I'm going to have to deny these people, unfortunately. Sorry. So we can always get more food, and I just don't have the housing at this point to do this. We need to get somewhat caught up. We can't. If we keep bringing in nomads. So give me a chance to get caught up a little bit with the housing. I still don't want to produce too many per year though. I need to start thinking about maybe working on this area over here, except for our wood supply is pretty poor. These things require an awful lot of wood. I've got 3 people in each of these now. But, you know, with all the homes that we were building, that all requires a lot of wood too, so. How are we doing on lumber? We have 142 lumber now. We have plenty of firewood too. So we could turn him off for a while. Okay. That's good. I'm going to go back over to here. I have, this is the candle maker. If I could get lamp oil, or what do they call it, a seed? Oil press. I'm not sure which one of these. Olives, sunflowers, flax, cotton seeds, and whale blubber. Okay, so this is the one I want. Let's see, I don't think it's a particularly large building. As soon as I say that, I put it over here, and it's huge. I could put it back here. No, it's hanging off the edge over there. See, I could shove it right up against this, doesn't look bad there though. Let's go ahead and do it over here. Can I? I can't. I can't even do that just because it's hanging over by one. Okay. Well, it can go elsewhere. It doesn't have to be over here. It can actually be across the world if I wanted it. Now this area over here is for kind of tailoring stuff. I didn't want to use up all the space. So I'm going to go ahead and look over here. See, we're filling up the area where there's supposed to be trees and stuff. I'm going to actually take this one over here into the industrial area. Put the oil press right here on this corner. Pull it up here so we keep an eye on it. Looks like this is going to be done first. You see, if I would have let this thing go with 3 workers or whatever, or 2 workers, it would have been done a long time ago. Entranceway. There's probably want to connect up to the road system here. Let's go ahead and do this. Come out this way, right next to that one. Go over to there. Won't let me get any closer than that. That's fine. Okay, this is the refinery. Nope, that's Taylor Company. refinery's back here someplace, right? Right over here. It's got 2 people working there. They're keeping up okay. How about everybody else? Here, stone is not good. I think we're actually going to have the other mine online pretty soon. I'll move some labor in there and we'll start making stone greater numbers. Okay, let's do this. Okay. 1 student, 2 children. 19 children, educated 46%. Not very many children, that's because the home problem. It's okay though. If you get too many children, then you have problems with overpopulation, right? We have a home going in here. This is the gabled home. It's this one here. Are we waiting on anything? Homewares. Yeah, that may be a problem. Unless we get a trader that brings us some. But homewares are built by let me see. Joiner. I'll do that as well. Homewares. That's a fairly cheap building. Very inexpensive. Let's go ahead and grab that one, which will also be located over here in the industrial area. Yeah, this is where I put the oil press. I'm going to put it right over here. That's a pretty small building. Shipyard. The sawmill. We have one. Yeah, the lumber yard works fine. Okay. Alright. Good. So let's do a few more homes and do them out here, I think. We just have a few. Let's do a road. Goes off this direction. You put some homes along this little side road here. We have a trader. Stone houses are a problem, aren't they? If I hit F, I could change the color of these. The yellow one would be nice. Sometimes you see those sitting all in a row, right? Some builder owns some land that's able to hold maybe 3 or 4 homes, and he knows how to build Austin homes. He built all 3 of them in puts different colors on it, make them look a little different. They're primarily the same homes, just done 3 times. dense orchard is done. I'm going to go ahead and... oh, that's right. I did not do that. Let's just go ahead and hold that. I thought I had purchased the chestnuts, and I remember I changed my mind. It did not. So eventually we will have something to go in there. The crop field, though. Start that right away. Two farmers there. And they will have that started next year. We'll have one more crop. Let's look at production here. We produced last year 15,318 and used 18,450. So we produced a little bit less than we needed. We're not doing bad. You know, the amount of food we have is fairly decent. If you have too many years in a row where you're dropping away like this can actually get you in trouble. That's why you keep an eye on this. You can see that we're producing more lumber, or more wood now, logs. That's why we're up, instead of being down like we were before. Okay, what do we have that we can actually do here? We can make linen out of flax. I don't have any flax. Cotton, wool, I can make a rug. Okay. I don't have any cotton either. Nor cocoons. So I'm just kind of like not really able to do much except for making some wool rugs. Pretty low on wool too. We make coats, cured leather, wool rugs. It's something to have them do. I can use those as a substitute for, well, let's just do it. Put a couple people there. We do have a couple merchants I gotta go look at. Okay, seeds. I have flax. Ooh, this is terrible. A little flat on the... Probably get the flax. We'll struggle a little bit to get it. We're going to probably want to do that. Okay. Coats. 27, that's good. Okay, we have flax now. The trade, dismiss. This guy is bringing in food. We could actually do some of this. There's a... just getting cheap stuff. That's 6,000. There's going to be a big demand for herbs. Huge. If I can even do all of this, I may not be able to. I've actually got leather over here. Firewood? How much more do I need? I don't have enough. I'm just going to have to go ahead and drop back on the crayfish. I'm overpaying by 10. So, let's drop this back to 99. Now let's just make sure we want to do this. Look over here and see what the leather supply is. Looks great. Herbs, I know that's going to kill us on the herbs, but that's okay too. Firewood, we're okay there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do this train. Bring some more food in. I don't think anybody's on the verge of starving, but you know, you don't want to take that chance. And I do have some food supply on in the traders, I think. I got some whale blubber. I think the oil press can start right on that. Got lots of apples and pecans and walnuts. Grapes. Good. We're in good shape. See this go up quite a bit here. We better stop this. It's early spring. So, good night.